Welcome to Testimony TV, where we bring you inspiring stories, uplifting testimonies, and faith-filled content. May God bless you as you watch Testimony TV.
And another thing is the payments you are going to receive this month, or you have received. The payment, I ask because of those who so-called pastors that have overnight prayer in their churches. Okay. The payments you are receiving this night of 31st. No, okay, the payment of October. Let me say like that. Some of you have received your payment, well and good. If you have received it, we thank God that you have received that payment. But some of you who have not received your payments, I want us to pray. And even though you received, I want us to pray. Why? This is what they are doing. Any October payment, if you are working in an organization under demonic influence, a company, or any sector which is under demonic influence, what they do, before they pay you that money is all it's now on the evil or the underworld in the conference. And even you who has been paid, that money was there. So what spells do they cast on October payments? That's the question. What spells? October, they consider it to be the last month. And November, the starting of the new year. So they give you October payments with the spells as follows below. 1, the coming year, you shouldn't have money on your wallet or on your account. You must have problems after problems. You must be getting overdrafts from the bank, from the man HR, or from the company. And this is what they are going to do. Most companies, when they are paying November now, they will pay you twice. They will pay you November and December. Sometimes even they pay January. You will get another money in February. Those are government workers. I think that's how they pay. But the salary you received October, the salary you're going to receive in payment of October, please pray over it. Yes, you have been praying over all the salaries you have been getting, but this time around, the salary of October is very different. To control the whole of your next year financially. To get challenges which are not going to allow you to have any money with you. It's like your hands will have holes. Your hands will not be allowed to have money. That's the payment of October. And that's what they instruct all the organizations, all the companies which are under demonic influence to have those spells cast on the payment of October. I repeat this. I want us to go into prayer when you have understood this. Either you received it or not, the October payment, please, when you get it, pray. Why? They cast spells on that money since they consider it to be the last payment of the year. and the money which is going to usher you into their next year. They cast spells on it. One, so that you don't hold money in your hands to control your finances the starting year which they have started. To have problems which need financial solution. To have debts. To borrow from the company where you're working from before salary comes. By the time salary comes, you don't have anything. So they think the payment of October help them to take over or to capture your year. Because the devil loves to be ahead of us. So for you, by the time you go in stadiums on 31st December, with your Thanksgiving money in the hand, when the enemy has already spoken, when he has already spoken, so please, when you receive the payment of October, or if you have received the payment of October, we are going to pray together now. Because what I'm talking about, I know it. These are the things we could do. I'm not reading a book. I'm talking about life experience. All the bosses who have not paid October and they qualify to go the underworld meeting, they have gone with the money which they are going to pay you. Those who have already paid that money first reach the underworld. Two, your accounts, they have it in the underworld. I told you that they take your accounts underworld. They cast spells on that accounts so that your account will never have money. It will have negatives always. Whatever comes on that account should just bounce and go. That account that should not have some important amount to land on it. Those are the things they speak on your salaries, so that you be their slave. And even though you get a loan from the company where you're working from, because some of the companies where you work from, they give loans. They have that program. You can go and ask money, so they'll be deducting on your salary. When you go to a bank, to your company, if they have that program that we can borrow you money, you go and do something, then we shall be deducting on your account slowly. I want you to listen very careful. When they give you that money, please don't just be excited that you are going to invest, but hold that money and pray. Hold that money and pray. Otherwise, you are going to start all the projects you are going to do in that money is going to fail. These companies, they have that program. I'm repeating this. If your company has a program of giving you money in advance, a loan, and you got a loan to go and start a project or to do something, Before you do it, don't be excited. Pray. Otherwise, within a shortest time, projects will come to a standstill. A standstill. And your debt will stand that side. So you'll be working. That's how companies have enslaved us. That's how we have become slaves of this company. The companies are developing each and every day. They are opening branches for you. Your life is not having any change. Yet you are the cashier. You are the one who counts the money. You are the manager. But there is no change. Why? The money. The man has a sacrifice. The man has an altar. Before they pay you, they must speak. You should not do anything from this money. Some of you, even to buy a new clothes, hey, it's a miracle. To buy a new cloth. You wear the clothes until you see these clothes are torn. The collar, you take even to the tailors to exchange the collar. But they pay you and a lot of money. But even to buy a shirt, it is a problem. My dear sisters and brothers, some companies where we work are evil, are demonic. They are underground companies. When you tell someone how much you get a month, and that person sees the life you are living in, that person will abuse you, so you are stupid. If I'm the one with that kind of work, I would have been driving, having a Grover mansion. My dear friend, hey, with all that money you are earning every month, even you have failed to buy a cow for 500,000 Ugandan shillings. And even the cow you bought, let me tell you this, even the cow you bought, it is in the village. Either the diseases came, only killed your cow. Either there are 5 cows at home, but it's only yours which died. Only yours. Hey, I'm telling you, this is the end time where things have become complicated totally. People are hardworking, but the enemy is working hard, because in the last days, things are going to be hard. Things are going to be tough, and it is just the beginning. Things are going to worsen. See, my sister said, 2 years contract, getting a lot of money, but he has nothing. Yes, because where you are working, the boss who is paying you, the money is offered to the evil altar, and it is paid to you. You cannot do anything from that money. You cannot do it unless, my dear sister, unless you stand on the ground, you take a tough decision. You can even have 10 years contract and it will be the same thing. That money, you can even buy a land in Uganda, you build. You build very well. You come back and sell it. Either you get a problem which will force you to sell that land or that house or anything you bought. You sell it again, you go back to zero. The enemy will bring the problem. The only way to solve it is you to sell what you have. So that's how these companies have made us slaves. So especially this October payment, those the kind of words they do speak on the money. You work in that company years and years, but nothing you get from the company. Even though you buy a car, you will sell it again. You get a problem and sell it. It will knock someone, and you don't have money to take that person in the hospital. You sell the car to treat somebody. Those companies where you're working for, they have taken your academic papers. When I was still underground, there is a big space academic your documents. It has that they bring. If you have original, you are very high. I have my original papers, but they was already. You have taken application in different areas. Have you ever gone there to collect those documents after failing the interview or after leaving the work? They have chased you, you have resigned. Do you ask them even the photocopies? They take them there. Academic. Some of you, maybe your evil sister, evil auntie, for some, even schools, because there are schools. Hey, I think that one I'll talk about separately. Oh my God, I've just remembered it. Let me write it here. Whoa. Wait, I'm telling you, you are just enjoying paying school fees. But I'm going to make this.
Thank you for watching Testimony TV. We are grateful for your viewership. Hope you are blessed and inspired. This is Testimony TV. To stand with this ministry, you can send your support on +256 752 341 447 or +256 761 088 315. If you prefer bank account transfer, you can use our Equity account number 102 710 203 3452. Our United Bank of Africa account number is 068 003 2416. All are in the names of Mogera Tramford Jamil. May God bless you.